Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through. Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And that will lead to a...
On that missed throw as being really the biggest reason why they're just able to connect on that play. Not only is it a big play, but I think they find themselves with an opportunity for a walk-off touchdown.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're...
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the...
Mike, we hear that term, run after catch.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. Whoa. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
1st and 10 now from the 36. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. We'll try and run the option left. Now the pitch comes to McCaffrey. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Going to try to pick up the first down with his own read. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. Still on the move. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He keeps it himself.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Back to throw.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
There's a third down and 4. They'll look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Khalil Mack, 3-time All-Pro, in there to bag another one. On fourth down, here comes Nolan Cooney to kick it away. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is brought in downfield by Judy. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They bring Chase in motion. Back to the air again on second and 10. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw again. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Let's go. Go.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Second and 7. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he'll run.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Third down, 3 to go. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. Now, faking the give. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
He was defended by Martin Emerson.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Right, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up...
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. They send the tight end in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got that complete to Knox. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They bring Judy in motion. The run here with Devin Singletary. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. So after 1, 14-0 is our score. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Mustang 19. Set.
Going to send it downfield toward Knox. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Putting the tight end in motion. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. Throwing now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page. So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell, and what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game, and that's a nice pickup there.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Here we go, set.
Going for it all. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Desmond King.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Only a couple on that one. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase in what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And on third down, that ball incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it's going to lead to fourth down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. We'll try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller, him and the quarterback, seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That is caught. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the
rookie from Michigan State looking sharp on that throw. It's a 1st down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball, and while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Giants will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
They pick up 17 through the air. 1st down, Giants. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Giants add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's a zone read to start the drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's been a rough 1st half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he pitches it. And he'll get forward for a couple. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle. Second down and 8. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
You see here, the quarterback, he's flushed out of the pocket right. Certain quarterbacks love turning into runners, but certain quarterbacks remain passers, and I think that's what this guy does so well right here. He remains alive with his arm, finds his running back there in the flat, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here in Jersey with the Giants on top as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Go! Go!
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Paulson Adebo on the tackle. A gain of 18 on the play. And the first down, Chiefs.
Here we go, set!
Now, this looks like a design run. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Look him up on a second down and 8. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
We had a chance to sit down with the defensive coaches the other day, and we asked them, give us a few key points for today's game. And the first thing out of their mouth, Mike, what was it? It was, we got to get off the field on third down. Well, here we are in the second half, and they've done just that. Right now, this offense has no answers on third down.
They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Going deep downfield for Jeudy. And that is incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
At their own 41-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Dulcich now brought in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Chiefs 1st down. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Here's McCaffrey. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this. See a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Let's go now. 19, right here.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll try to run for it. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a 1st down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, KC. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Chiefs are able to cut into the deficit.
Chiefs 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
He'll go back to Singletary on first down. Room to run at the 35. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Come on. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
So often, Mike, we see some of the biggest explosive plays in the passing game come from the quarterback extending the play outside of the pocket. Really nice job here by the coverage. They remain sticky on their receivers, nowhere to go with the ball, and all he's able to do is throw this one away.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Taking off. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. If this quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight, he's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up 3rd and goal.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
Go.
On the ground, it's the tight end. Good blocking, and he's in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, New York. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all off-season long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so they're going to blow it dead. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin with a zone read. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
That one's to the sideline complete. Nice grab as he stays in bounds. 20-yard pickup there. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Receiver in motion, headed left. He'll drop to throw. Now he'll air one out. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Von Bell. Singletary now on 1st and 10. And the defense thinking they have the safety here, but the spot is just outside the goal line. Good play, but no 2 points.
At the 1-yard line.
Go!
From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. And he's going to be marked down up at the 12-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
He'll look to throw. He'll try to hit him with a screen. The defense plays it beautifully on that one. They knock him back to the 7.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
3rd and long. Now, faking the give. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. The dangers of throwing when you are backed up. Quarterback trying to keep it alive and make a play. Instead, they bring him down, and it'll cost them 2 points.
I understand what the quarterback's trying to do here, Mike. He's trying to keep the play alive and buy some time for his receivers to work to get open. But backed up this close to his end zone, he's got to get rid of that ball because, as we just saw, the defense took him down for 2 points.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll give to McCaffrey on the option. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Got it. Ready? Set.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
He runs with it. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting 1st downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. On 2nd down, Young. Quick throw, taken in. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs are able to edge a bit closer. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game.
Go. Buffalo 18. Check go.
They'll drop to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is going to be out of bounds. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
This one all but over. Here's third down. They bring Judy in motion. No chance at all. He'll go down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go. 70 ring.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Back to the air again on second and 10. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The